Oh, my God. Ron DeSantis is moving to help law-breaking cops. I mean, is there no bottom for this guy? He has fired 2 elected prosecutors in Florida. The first one he fired a few months ago. He fired that guy because he said that he would not prosecute women for getting abortions. The one that he just fired, Monique Worrell, Orlando area state attorney Monique Worrell, he fired her as she was about to complete an investigation of 20 police officers for corruption. I'm not making this up. DeSantis, I mean, this is just incredible, this story. These cops, they arrested somebody. This is what Worrell told the Daily Beast. They took him into custody without a warrant, went into his pants pocket without a warrant, clicked his key fob without a warrant, went in without a warrant into his car. There's this little thing called unreasonable search and seizure, and you can't get evidence without a warrant. We were unable to go forward with charges because it was an illegal search and seizure. So she, instead of prosecuting the bad guys because the cops misbehaved and she couldn't, she started looking into the behavior of the cops. And that was too much for Ron DeSantis. You'll recall at the Republican debate, he said, well, you know, I got rid of a district attorney who was anti-cop, or words to that effect. Well, this is the story. It was a rogue police department. And then this Aldous Pennyfarthing writing over on Daily Kos says, Daily Kos says, but while DeSantis is using these firings to burnish his anti-woke bona fides, his true motivation may be even more sinister. At the time of the firing, Worrell's investigators were reportedly on the tail end of a corruption investigation into the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, and the interruption would be a welcome relief to majors who kept phoning friends at the state attorney's office, were nervously checking for updates in recent weeks. This is what the Worrell told the Daily Beast. As we were investigating, there was all sorts of illegal activity that started coming up. Officers signing each other's reports, getting them notarized in someone else's name when they signed them themselves, fraudulent documents. In other words, the party of law and order is only about law and order when they're using law and order to keep down basically black people. But hey, if cops are misbehaving, Ron DeSantis is right there with them. And you wonder why I call this guy a fascist. I mean, that is one of the hallmarks of fascism, is a fetish for law enforcement, a fetish for, frankly, violent law enforcement.